충분히 어필하라고 얘기를 해요.
남자는 좀 그런
네,
거지.
좀 그게 필요해요.
아무리 어려도
그 세계에서 이제 살려면.
네.
욕 들어야 돼. 욕 같은 거 안 하고 있으면 친구들이 또 우습게 보는 애들이 있거든요. 그래서 할 때는 세게 하고 주변에 한번 싹 훑어서 어른들 있으면 너는 가만히 있다가 어른들이 없으면 누구보다 욕을 잘하는 사람처럼 하라고 얘기를 하죠.
찰지게.
가르칠 때도 있어요.
아이들도 성향들이 다 달라가지고 되게 착취적인 아이들도 있고요. 되게 줄 잘 서는 아이들도 있고
맞아.
다 진짜 그냥 성인 축소판 완전히 똑같이 네, 다 그래요. 근데 되게 안타까운 게 둥글둥글한 아이들이 표적이 되기가 쉬워가지고
맞아. 절대 착하기만 하면 안 돼요.
너무 착하기만 하면 또 안 되는 그런 게 있더라고요.
좀 때려야 돼요.
한번 이렇게 왜 괴롭히면 안 되는지에 대한 이유를 보여줄 필요가 있죠. 남자 세상에서는. Alright, so today it's a rainy day today. So who likes rainy day? Who likes rainy day? I do. But there's one condition. I should be on the second floor at the balcony, so I can watch people walking down the street, and yeah, I like it.
I like rain sound.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yeah, I like sound, but humid things. I don't like
You don't like the humidity.
humidity.
If you want to use humid in noun form, then it's gonna be humidity.
I don't like humidity.
Oh, by the way, Luke is not here. Okay. So anyways, we will start. So maybe, it's always the same. We always start with how are you question. So how are you, Anne?
I think I'm good. Actually, yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
If there's anything on your mind, then you should let it out. You should practice this. So what were you trying to say just now?
Actually, I don't like rainy day. So, I don't have high tension now, but it's okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so when it rains, you're a little down.
Yeah.
I see. You feel a little down. Yeah, that can happen to people. So, what is your favorite weather?
Sunny day.
Oh, I see.
Windy.
Sunny and windy?
Yes, right.
Windy.
Windy.
Okay.
Windy.
That's actually first time I heard from people like windy. I like windy days. It's not really common. So do you have any reason that you like windy days?
It's because I was born on October. Yeah. So I like fall season, and I have experience that I have good feeling in London.
Oh, in London.
Yeah. So I like England weather. It's weird.
So you can when you finish your sentence, you can say
Yeah.
that's the reason why.
That's the
I
reason
like
why.
windy days.
Windy days and sunny.
Okay, and sunny windy and sunny days.
Right.
All right. So, anyways, the screen is being recorded now. So after the class, maybe I'll just post it on YouTube.
Yeah.
So maybe you can see my screen, what's going on here. Yeah. I am correcting all the sentences. Just in real time now.
Yeah.
All right. Then what about? Oh yeah, he knew. So he just brought her mother. It was her turn. Okay. So how about Alicia? So how are you today?
I feel not good.
Oh, you don't feel good.
I don't feel well. And I'm so hungry now. So
Uh-huh.
I think after this time,
Uh-huh.
I will have a lunch,
Mhm.
and then I feel better.
Mhm. Also, you will feel better
Will
after
feel
lunch.
better.
Oh, I see.
lunch.
Uh-huh. I see. Okay, so you didn't have breakfast yet, did you?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, you had.
No, I haven't.
No, I didn't have.
No, I didn't have.
Okay, okay. So English questions like, so you didn't have lunch, then it's always yes I had or no I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Yes or no, they never change. So then what about Aileen? How are you? You look a little thinner, especially your face. Thinner.
thinner?
Oh. Hello.
일찍 수가 없는 세팅이야. I felt lose weight.
Really?
Why?
But then it doesn't seem so. You look thinner. Oh.
It's first time I will have been off work.
Uh-huh.
아니면 since I was a student.
Off work? What do you mean off work?
일을 쉰.
You can say it's the first time. Okay, you can go on. I'll just correct in here.
So I feel comfortable and enjoying this situation.
Oh, I see. Yeah, you should really enjoy. You need to recharge yourself so that you can work better things later. Good. Okay. So you said diet. You said it went failed. So how did it go? So I
My
guess this is
husband
mine. Is it yours? Okay. Your husband told you?
My husband told me,
Huh?
let's eat night.
Okay. Nice snack.
Nice snack.
Okay. Yeah.
So I failed.
Nice name to love.
Okay, so we are talking about how we are now. Then, what about? Oh, sometimes I forget names.
Catherine.
Catherine, you are right. Yeah, you became Catherine. Now I remember. Okay, so Catherine, how have you been, or how are you today? You not enjoy?
My back.
Oh, okay.
담 걸렸다.
It's called stiff neck, isn't it? Wait a second, I need to check. But I will not waste time. So, how is it? I mean, is it painful?
Actually, I don't know about that.
Why?
You never had it?
I think.
Really?
What is that?
Okay. Sometimes when you wake up from the sleep, then you have some kind of muscle pain. It usually happens on the back of your neck, so that you cannot turn your legs around.
Yeah, right.
That's what we call that.
I will recommend the medicine. Medicine. It's 금편정. 그거 진짜 효과죠. 금편정? 네, 약국 금편정. 바로.
Here?
야, 피.
And my husband
My husband
late.
will be late. Yes. Late for what?
Tonight?
Late. Okay. Will be late to come home. I see. Oh, so you need to take care of your baby all alone.
He, my husband, will be health.
Health? What do you mean health? Oh, you mean exercise?
Yeah.
Okay.
I 짜증이 난다고.
Yeah, I'm
Annoyed.
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 Yeah, okay. It's always, there are two ways. You can start your sentence with I, or you can start with your sentence with it. So you can either say, I am annoyed, or it annoys me.
It annoys.
So you always need to remember, you can use both way. He plans to hit the gym and come home late. I am annoyed by that, or it annoys me. Maybe you can ask your husband to come home early because you are having the muscle pain today. Yeah, maybe you should tell him. Maybe you should tell him to come home early.
He promised his friend with.
Oh, I see. So it's not like he goes to the gym alone. It's with friend. Okay. Then that's appointment. Appointment은 약속이거든요. Yeah. So maybe it's hard to postpone. postpone은 미루다라는 뜻이에요. Yeah. It is not easy to postpone the appointment because he's doing it with his friend.
And health trainer.
It's about okay. Yeah, okay. So I understand. Then he cannot postpone. Okay. So how are you, Luby, today?
Yesterday I got
Shell.
Shell is in the sea.
The shell. Okay.
Yeah. It's famous nowadays. It's famous in 탐험지만.
I 못해.
You also yeah.
그 이름 뭐야?
동준.
They
I read.
yeah. It's like gunshot shell.
Gunshot shell? You
Yeah.
mean like the shape is like a gun?
No. They can.
총알 배송.
No. They can shoot the water.
They can shoot the water.
Yeah. If he was angry, yeah, they are angry. They shoot the water to others.
To others.
Yeah.
When he's
So
angry. Okay.
they are 물총조개. So.
Is it? There should be the verb for it. I think it's skilled. Is it? I don't know.
What?
Skilled?
Spill?
No, it's not. Spill is
Spill
like
is just
skilled. Squirt.
they
This one.
shooting,
Yeah.
just like
Squirt.
shooting.
Kind of shell.
Squirt.
Squirt. Yes.
Yeah,
Squirt.
It's 동준 means maybe 아마 동주가 물총조개라고 부르는 것 같아. They call the shotgun
Squirt.
shell.
It
You
squirts.
can see they spill the
When
they
he's
spill the
angry.
water. You can see, yeah. But the delivery man didn't push my bell, so I didn't where they came.
They arrived.
Alive
Arrived.
or alive.
Oh, I see. Okay, arrived.
arrived. They were arrived. So at that time I didn't handle it. So today, this morning, I have to handle them, and it's very big bundle. It was very big bundle, so I decided to share with my neighborhood. Sorry, I already shared. But did you?
Then you shouldn't have told us. You shouldn't have told us.
Very true. So this morning I was very busy, so I don't care of my children, so they didn't eat breakfast. Not much. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I just push them to kindergarten, nursery. Yeah, that's it.
What a day.
Yeah.
Very busy.
I wonder. I very wonder if I can handle right now. I cannot handle. I didn't handle. I don't handle right now. They will die.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah. You can say, okay, I was afraid, or I was
I
worried.
was afraid. Yeah.
They would go bad.
Yeah.
Go bad.
Go bad. Yeah. So it's important than caring over my children.
Okay.
Children.
On time or in time, on time.
time.
I want to say on time. On time, though, I process it in the morning. Yeah.
As soon as I
So
receive them.
Go back or go back?
Go back.
go bad.
Bad.
Go bad is
상하다.
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 Yeah, something go bad.
Go back.
Go bad.
Go back.
You can say lot. You can say lot, but go bad is more useful. Yeah. So when I ask people, do you know what what go means, and they don't really realize go. So what is go? Then they always say go is 가다. It's not. Go to is 가다. Go is 어떻게 되어지다. Go bad 나쁘게 되어지다. Go Dutch. 더치는 이제 더치가 뭐죠? 더치페이 할 때 더치거든요. 네덜란드. 그래서 go Dutch 하면은 더치의 방식으로 가자. 그래서 더치페이 하자. 이렇게 되는 거고. Go well. How did it go? 물어보잖아요. 어떻게 갔어? 이게 아니라 어떻게 됐어? 이렇게 물어보는 거거든요. So same thing is I ask people what does it mean by look? Then they always say look은 보다라고 생각을 하거든요. look은 보다가 아닙니다. look은 어떻게 보이다예요. look at이 뭐뭐를 보다예요. 자동사 타동사 부분을 좀 해주시면 좋습니다. Okay. So look at is look is 어떻게 보이다. go 어떻게 되다. But you cannot remember this. You cannot possibly remember this. To remember this, you need to make your sentence. 이거 기억하시려면 자기 문장을 만드셔야 돼요. 그래서 이런 문장 하나씩 만드시면 됩니다. You look thinner. 아까 썼죠? 네. 당신은 얇아 보입니다. 즉 살이 빠진 것 같아요. 이런 식이 된 거죠. 그 다음에 he went sulky. 이거 쓰긴 써요. 아주 안 쓰지 않습니다. sulky는 약간 삐지다라는 거거든요. 걔는 삐진 상태가 되었다라는 말을 쓸 수 있어요. 걔 삐졌다. sulky. 예. 요거를 다시 한번 찾아서 말씀드리는데
그러면
나중에
go
다시 찾-
sulky예요?
예.
아.
go sulky 그러면 야 삐져요 그렇게 되는 거죠.
He went sulky.
예, he went sulky 이렇게
He
해도 돼요.
went sulky.
아니면 he went cocky 뭐 이런 거 하면은 예, cocky 하면은 걔는 좀 자신만만해졌다.
Cocky?
cocky.
Cocky?
예.
Cocky was.
근데 좀 부정적인 면이 강해요. 약간. 그래서 약간 cocky면은 약간 좀 이렇게 으스대는 이런 게 되는 거고요. He went bossy 이렇게 하면은 좀 보스 같이 행동하기 시작했다. 걔는 그런 식으로요. 그래서 그거를 이런 식으로 쓰실 수 있어야 돼요. Alright then, yeah, let's go to the topic now. Well, we have several things to talk about now. It's not exactly topic, but just a bunch of questions I picked. So the first question, I'll just copy and paste first. Wait, it's difficult. Okay, I got it. Okay, found it. So the first question is, if you found an animal on the road that had been hit by a vehicle, what would you do? 자, 이 문장을 제가 왜 떠왔는지만 말씀을 먼저 드릴게요. 여기에 had been hit가 나왔어요. 이거가 이해가 바로 되시면 영어를 좀 하시는 거예요. 예, had been pp가 나왔거든요. 얘가 두 개가 합쳐진 문장이에요. 하나는 수동태가 있고 다른 하나는 대과거가 있어요. 그래서 여러분이 애니멀을 발견한 시점이 found라고 해서 과거로 나와 있어요. 여기 문장에. 근데 거기 뒤에 보면은 had been hit라고 해서 여러분들이 이 동물을 발견하기 이전에 이미 차에 치여진이라는 걸 표현하기 위해서 대과거를 쓴 문장이에요. 이런 게 있다는 것만 알고 계시면 됩니다. 나중에 언제라도 물어봐 주시면 바로바로 가르쳐 드릴게요. Okay, so that's 과거 and 대과거. So okay, so the question is simple. If you found an animal on the road that had been hit by a vehicle, what did you do? What did you do? I'll go clockwise. So Anne, what did you do? So it's actually anti-clockwise.
My answer will change. Depends on the animal conditions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I think I will pass by to avoid, and that's why all of animals. All of animals I saw at the time, all of animals I saw on the road was dead. So
They were all
I'm
already
scared.
dead.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Yes.
But just only one time I saw an animal still alive.
Oh.
And actually I wasn't driving too fast, so I could see it was dying on the road, and then for a brief moment, I was hesitating whether or not to kill it, because it's in pain.
But you
Yeah, so I was hesitating. Would it be mercy if I hit it to kill, or would it be mercy if I just pass by? I don't know which is justice, but I still don't know. I didn't hit, so I didn't involve. So if you are familiar with Michael Sandel, what's justice? Same thing happened. But I don't know, it's difficult. So I chose not to involve. 그래서 거기에 involve 하지 않기로 결정을 했어요. Most people would do, I think. Yeah. Then what about alien? So what did you do?
I usually call the police a lot. When I saw drop on the road, 뭔가 물건 아까울이 떨어져 있어.
Oh, then you need to tell us what did you see? When I saw something.
something. 파이터를 tire. Or when I see a drunken person, I call the police.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. When I drive with my child, I saw the cat in the middle of the road.
Oh, alive?
Yeah.
Okay.
I called the cat, come here.
Oh.
I got off I got off a car
Uh-huh.
and I called the cat, come here, come here.
Oh.
Fortunately, the cat
Uh-huh.
got off the road.
Oh.
Yes. And then I called the police.
Uh-huh.
So, and then
Uh-huh.
the police came here.
Uh-huh.
The police came here,
Uh-huh.
and the police saved the cat in safe, safe place.
Uh-huh. Oh, I see.
I'm afraid of animal.
Oh, you are.
Actually.
Uh-huh.
I can never touch an animal.
Oh.
So just I called the cat. Come here.
Oh, I see. So what about puppies? Little cute puppies. Can you touch puppies? Oh, you can't.
Wow.
So you're just generally you are afraid of animals. Then is it scary if you bump into some neighbors and they are holding dogs in their arms? Does it scare you?
When I was young, I was scared of all animals.
Uh-huh.
Wherever 그 동물들이 어디에 있든지
아.
근처에 있으면 그냥
Okay, you can say I was scared of animals wherever they were. 어디에 있든 they were, yes. Uh-huh.
Wherever they were.
Uh-huh.
But nowadays
Mhm.
it's okay.
All right. Okay. It got better. Uh-huh. It got better. So okay, what about Alicia? So the same question, if you see an animal had been hit by other vehicles?
It depends on
Uh-huh.
my situation.
Oh, okay.
If I drive that time,
Uh-huh.
I think I just pass by
Uh-huh.
the road. But
Okay.
if I was walking
Uh-huh.
on the road,
Uh-huh.
that time it depends on the animal size.
Oh, I see. It depends on the size of
The
animal.
size of the animal.
Animal size is okay too. It's fine. Uh-huh. I see. So it depends.
I remember when
Uh-huh.
I was young, maybe 10 years old,
Mm-hmm.
the time,
Mm-hmm.
I found a 참새,
Oh, okay. Sparrow.
sparrow.
Sparrow,
Ah, yeah,
Like
I
Jack
found,
Sparrow, Sparrow.
yeah,
Yeah.
I found sparrow on the road near the 신호등
Traffic light.
traffic light,
Uh-huh.
and I saw the blood
Mm-hmm.
on the traffic light.
Mm-hmm.
It was sparrow's blood.
Sure.
참새가 신호등에 머리를 박아서 the sparrow was on the ground.
Oh, I
He
see.
already died.
Oh, okay. The
So-
sparrow died.
I put the sparrow
Uh-huh.
and I did bury the sparrow on near the 동산 around my house.
Oh, I see. So you buried the sparrow.
Yeah.
Wow. You're a good kid.
I was feel good that time.
Huh?
Still, I remember.
Oh.
Well, it was very good memory. Yeah, good memory. My good memory. I worried and I said I talked many things to Sparrow, and yeah, it was my good memory.
Uh-huh.
But 21 years when I was 21 years old,
Uh-huh.
I found the wallaby.
What is
like,
wallaby?
like a kangaroo.
Kangaroo.
Very similar.
Is it wallaby?
Wallaby.
I don't know.
Wallaby.
Is it wallaby? I don't know. I have never heard of it.
Ah,
Okay.
really?
Uh-huh.
Very similar to kangaroo, but more small.
Oh, okay.
More small than kangaroo. Yeah. And I saw the died wallaby in on the road.
So in where? Not in Korea, right?
Australia.
Right. Yes, because we never know wallaby.
But it was very common situation.
Yeah, I heard.
Many
Uh-huh.
animals
Uh-huh.
died.
Yeah, by the roadkill.
Especially wallaby and kangaroo
Uh-huh.
is very common in Australia.
Oh, I see.
I found
Uh-huh.
very near
Mm-hmm.
my house,
Mm-hmm.
but too big,
Mm-hmm.
too big to bury to me.
Okay. Okay.
It was too big to me
Yeah.
to bury.
To bury. Yes, that's correct.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So
How big was it?
maybe let's see. So I passed by the road,
Uh-huh.
but maybe during the 2 or 3 months
Uh-huh.
that wallaby
Uh-huh.
just lie on the road
Stay there.
until 뼈가
Right.
되고.
Oh, it's different from Korea.
Korea.
Yeah.
Oh.
Very common.
So you saw how it decayed.
So I
Uh-huh.
feel very not good
Uh-huh.
because I saw many bugs,
Uh-huh.
flies. I watch it, many bugs. It ate the
Okay.
wallaby.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but I couldn't bury that.
You should bury them. Bury it.
Yeah.
No,
you
no.
should.
Would you? It's like really this big. If this is sparrow, it can be pretty, you know. You can just
I
hold the
think
bird.
I think if I wanted to do that,
Uh-huh.
I can bury it with my friend because
Uh-huh.
I live with many friends. But all of my friends
Uh-huh.
and me,
Uh-huh.
we didn't do that. We just pass by every day.
Oh.
It's very different.
So what I think is in Australia it is really common that they die on the road like by roadkill. But then what I'm thinking is, let's say you gathered your friend and then bury the wallaby in the ground like 6 feet under. Then next day you find another one.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
This possible.
Yeah, that's pretty possible in Australia because it's
We-
really
we-
common.
We already moved that wallaby. Actually, the wallaby was on the road, the middle road. But we moved outside the road into the grass.
I see. So now probably you guys understand why I hesitated to hit the cat. Was it? It wasn't cat. It was raccoon actually. Yeah, because I knew nobody would care, and this will die slow. That's why I was hesitating. Okay, then what about Catherine? So if this happens to you, what did you do? Uh-huh. Okay, I will call 911. Oh, double 19 then. In this case, double 19.
Double 19.
Uh-huh. Okay. Uh-huh. I will. Oh yeah, you wanna use the verb stay?
I will stay.
No, I will stay.
I will stay
Uh-huh.
alone
Okay.
to
Mm-hmm.
stay alive.
Okay.
Alive.
Arrive.
Alive.
Okay. And you wanna use the word until.
Until.
I will stay until.
Alone. Alone. Oh, until.
Uh-huh.
Until.
Until who comes? Who is it? Did you call 119, right? I'll just say until the people come. Make it simpler. I will stay until the people come. Maybe you can say I will stay with it until the people come. Okay, I see. Yeah, I think I would call the police or 119 too. It's because like it's difficult to handle. I can't do that. I don't know. But it's really beautiful that you did it for the sparrow at 10 years old. 10 years old is really young,
Yeah.
They're small. And I actually, as you spoke about the memory that you had at your age of 10, I was imagining in my head. That was beautiful. Okay.
My father
Mhm.
내 어렸을 때
When I was young.
When I was young
Uh-huh.
어렸을 때 with father driving car
Mhm.
그때 나 아빠랑 차 타고 갈 때
Mhm.
죽은 동물들이 있으면
Okay.
he 이사했다 묵념
You can say take a bow, but 이건 예를 표하다잖아요.
네.
그래서 어떻게 말하죠? 이런 행위를 어떻게 말하는지 저도 잘 모르겠네요.
좋은 곳으로 가라
네.
Pray.
Pray, yeah. Pray is correct. Yes. Pray가 맞긴 맞는데요. 근데 잘 모르겠어요. 이 부분을 너무 동양적인 부분이라서. Yeah, rest in peace를 쓰면 굉장히 좋을 거예요. 여기서 when I was young. 근데 자 여기서 가장 중요한 건 일단 동작부터 풀고 넘어가셔야 돼요. 뭐 했다라는 동작을 말하고 나서 그 뒤에 이제 썰을 푸는 거예요. 영어는 항상 그런 식이거든요. 그래서 누가 했다, 뭐를 이런 식으로 가요. 누가? My father. 했다니까 동사를 과거로 쓸 거잖아요. 여기서 동사를 지금 좀 애매한 상황인 거예요. My father. 예를 표하다. Show respect.
Pray.
Pray는 기도를 하는데 Pray라는 동사가 항상 for God으로 나와요. 예, 신을 위해 기도하다라는 말로 쓰이거든요. 그래서 이 Pray를 어떻게 써야 될지 모르겠어요. 그냥 이렇게 쓸게요. 그러면 Pray로 쓸게요. Pray, pray, prayed, prayed. Whenever, 언제라도 그가 My father prayed whenever he saw that animal while driving. 이렇게 해서 When I was young, 내가 어렸을 때 My father prayed. 나의 아버지는 기도했다. 이런 식으로 정말 뜬금없는 말부터 시작을 해요, 영어는. 그리고 나서 그걸 깎아나가요. 이렇게 뭉뚱그린 거를. My father prayed whenever, 언제라도, 언제? He saw that animal. 죽은 동물들을 봤을 때. 그럼 이제 모르잖아요. 언제? 그러면 뭐 TV에서 봤을 때도 능력을 하나요? 아니잖아요. While driving. 운전을 할 때 이런 식으로 큰 거를 던져놓고 깎아나가는 거예요. 이렇게. 그래서 항상 중요한 게 누가 뭐 해요? 뭐를? 이거에 대답하는 부분을 계속 연습하셔야 돼요. Okay. Then what about Ruby? What did you do?
I also call the police if they if it was alive, but it was if it wasn't alive, I just passed, or if they cross the road, it crossed the road and 막고 있다.
Blocks.
It crossed the road. I just do that away.
Oh, you'll just move this away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would.
But if not anymore, it was not anymore. Yesterday our playground, some boy fell down to ground by bicycle. So I do care of him. But they are people. If he was people, if he was people, I do something. But anywhere I can anything.
Oh, I see. So, now I understand. So, When it okay, you can say are you certain that you will help? Is it
Yeah,
100%? Okay, then you
Yeah.
can say I'll definitely
You're a surgeon?
I
Not a
definitely
surgeon.
help
I'm just
people.
a nurse.
But-
Yes. I just told. Yeah.
But
That time I talk.
okay, I'll definitely help people when they are in trouble. But when it comes to animals,
When it comes to
I'll think about it. I'll say this way. Yeah, when it comes to is really useful.
Yeah.
About this, and when it comes to, well, you just need to see more and more. So English.com, and then say when it comes to, and find same sentences and listen more. They will improve your English dramatically.
Think about.
All right then. Okay, so let's go to next question. So all the things you are doing now are being recorded. So later you go to YouTube and then you can watch the whole class again. Okay. So second question is. So if you could travel back in time, you travel back in time. When and where would you go? If you can go back in time. Well, okay, one condition. You can come back whenever you want. So you don't need to worry about your kids. You can come back. Don't worry. I didn't say husband. Okay. So, and
Yes.
if I could travel back in time, I would go back to first in elementary school.
oh, okay.
Yes, first grade in elementary school.
Mhm.
Because there is an incident that I really want to change at the time. Yes.
Okay, so do you want to talk about the incident?
It's my top secret.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. In that case, you can say I'd rather not. 말 안 하는 게 좋겠네요.
I'd rather not.
예. Or you can say I choose not to.
I choose not to.
So this is more common actually, the first one. All right. So okay, if we can choose when and where, and we go back in time, Aileen, where do you and when do you want to go back?
If I could travel back in time, I wanna go to back in my
20s, okay.
At the time, I never stopping the date, but I couldn't meet the many men.
Oh, you mean? Okay, now I understand. So you didn't stop dating. That means you had one boyfriend for a long time.
Yeah.
Okay.
My husband is
Your first?
my second man. Of course, I satisfied my marriage, but I think it would have been fun to meet men of various characters.
Okay. Very good. You just nailed like it would have been fun. Yeah, you practiced, right? So yeah, it would have been fun. 이거는 만약 그렇다면 재밌었을 거예요. 이런 식으로 할 때 그거를 바로 이렇게 만들어 쓰신 거거든요. 이 작은 차이가 되게 커요, 진짜로. 이걸 바로 꺼낼 수 있다 없다 차이가. It would have been fun.
It would have
Been fun. 그러니까 이거를 그냥 시제를 싹 다 없애고 나오면 뭐냐면은 It will be fun. 이 정도 나오겠죠? 이건 재밌을 거야 라는 미래로 나오는 거거든요. 근데 이거를 과거로 바꿀게요. 이걸 과거로 바꾸면 어떻게 되냐면은 It is fun으로 하면 이제 현재가 되겠죠? It is fun. 그럼 이건 재밌어 이렇게 된 거고 이걸 또 과거로 내릴게요. 그러면은 it was funny 되겠죠? 근데 이거를 또 내리면은 이제 추측하는 거예요. 이거는 그랬을 텐데 라는 추측이 될 수 있어요. 그래서 it would have been fun.
Have been fun.
예, 그건 재밌었을 텐데 이런 식으로 되는 거예요. 그래서 시제가 많이 바뀔 수 있어요. 이런 식으로. 요걸 바로 꺼낼 수 있다는 거는 되게
뻔이 아니네요.
it would be fun이면은 이게 어떻게 되냐면은 예, 그건 추측이 돼요. 예, it would be fun이면 추측이 돼 버려요. 네.
재밌을 거야.
네, 맞아요. 근데 이제 it would have been fun이면은 과거의 사실에 대해서가 아니에요. 과거에 그랬다면 그랬을 텐데 이런 말을 할 때 it would have been이 들어가는 거예요. 되게 잘 쓰신 거예요. Okay. Then what about Alicia?
I'm not sure. And I can choose the one time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if you want to go back in many different places, yes, let's choose.
Actually, but if I go back, if I go back in time, I had to spend many time.
Okay, much time?
So much time. So
No, it's okay. So let's say this is virtual reality. So you can go back in time, you live as much as you want, then you can come back to right back to this place.
yeah.
Okay, that's easier, right?
And then I will go back 21 years old.
Oh, okay, I see.
At that time I was in Australia, but at that time I wanted to travel all around the world, but I didn't do that. I just traveled in Australia. So maybe I will travel more country.
I see.
I wanted to.
Okay, so Alien will travel more countries with more boyfriends.
Yeah.
Okay, so 21 years old.
At that time I had a chance to meet Netherlands guy, but I didn't meet the guy. Oh. Maybe I will go back. Yeah, I can meet him.
Oh, I see. So, then what about Catherine? So, when and where do you want to go back?
I go back to sixth grade.
Sixth grade in elementary school. Okay, I see.
I want to take a picture. 졸업 앨범. So beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait.
어렸는데. 너무 끔찍해.
졸업
I
앨범.
should do that.
Okay, I'll find it later. I'm not sure how to call it this one. Okay. So yeah, this is how I learn. I need to know what I don't know, and then I study, and later I know. That's how I've learned so far. So 졸업 앨범 I'll study and I'll know, and you'll know too. Okay. So yeah, but do you still have it at home?
Yeah.
So the graduation picture from the elementary school, you still have it?
집에
The-
계속 있냐?
Yeah.
Okay.
사진,
Uh-huh.
picture, 가려놨다.
Oh, you covered it.
Blind, cover, paper.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Someone said it's very good place to hide the husband's money.
Really?
Yeah.
Where?
Because the wife never opened their mouth, so
Oh.
many husbands can many husbands hide use them. They never 발견되다 discovered.
Yeah, you can say safe deposit.
Safe deposit. Yeah, safe deposit.
My
Okay.
album
Yeah.
있다. My album is
Mother's house.
mother house. 있다. 나의 앨범은
Is in my mother's house.
That's it.
My album.
Is
My
in-
picture. Okay, my album.
in
Is in my mother's house. Is in my mom's house.
my
But you know, I actually I don't understand. Why do husbands hide their money? Why do they do that?
I don't know also,
Okay.
but I just read.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
It's because I have this white envelope in my room, and it's always on my desk, and it has in it I have around like 700,000 won, around 700,000, 70만 원 정도 있거든요. And she never touches. Yeah.
But it's not behind the money.
Okay.
Just open money is
Right.
never consider. 신경 쓰지 않. Never don't.
Nobody cares.
Don't care.
Uh-huh.
But if you hide some money, and then your wife can 우연히가 뭐지?
By chance.
By chance
Uh-huh.
find your money by chance. She want to find another money to money also.
Maybe it's because I don't hide anything. Like she knows how much I exactly have. It's because every day I write the account book. Like so, I know how much is in my piggy bank. How many coins are there? I know. So it's exactly 30,165. No, it's not 160. Yeah. 3,100 얼마 있거든요. I know because I write every day, and I don't hide. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe different story. So yeah, she spends her money. I spend my money. So everything's clear.
Same as me and my husband
Oh.
also same.
Okay.
I spend my money and he spends
really?
my money, but nowadays I didn't earn money, so I spend his money.
Oh, I see. So I don't know. Maybe later, if we have babies, then maybe she'll spend my money. That is fine. Maybe that time I'll have problem. Will I? I don't know.
Yeah.
We will see. We will
And,
see.
In the future, you save your husband's album.
My husband.
Okay.
Okay. That's good information.
Your wife's album.
Good information.
Yeah.
China also same
Oh, no.
culture.
Yeah, I think so. I think so actually. Yeah. I think generally women want to control men somehow. I don't know. Maybe. But Ruby, so how's your answer now? So you go back in time, when and where?
It's not a change.
Yeah, you can come back whenever you want.
I want to come back.
Anywhere.
Oh,
And then you can come back.
University.
Uh-huh.
I have a good friend. We are. But no. Yeah. She was dying, and so yeah. I want to meet her once.
There's a sad story. So she died young.
Yes.
Okay. But then you know how I believe is after we die, we go to the same place, and then we will meet as different people, and we will remember what we did in this world. So the people died around me will see them. Maybe they will wait for me there. Maybe the time is different. This is like 100 years, but up there is only like a few minutes. So we will talk about this memory. So maybe your friend is waiting for you there. That's how I believe. And dogs too. Dogs died and they are there. Okay, so the next question is number 3. Okay. This one. Number 3 question is, would you buy a product if it was advertised by your favorite celebrity? Would you?
I wouldn't.
Oh, you wouldn't.
I've never liked someone who is celebrity.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's why I wouldn't buy it.
Then let's say maybe your son one day becomes a celebrity like BTS or someone, and if he advertised things, then will you buy it? Regardless of the product quality or something.
I think I only check the quality. Not a yes, it's a very son. Yeah.
Then maybe your
I don't care.
then maybe your son will be angry. Why do you not believe me?
Then that's not my business. Yes.
So okay, so and put the product quality first.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if it's a celebrity or anything.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
good answer. I liked it. I liked it a lot. So then, what about aliens? Would you buy it?
Maybe I will interested in that product, at least once. But
She knows.
Your turn. He knows your turn.
there is a high probability.
Wow. Probability, yes.
Which buy? Because I trust to collect information and I trust my judgment.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, I see. So she just said probability. probability는 약간 영화 쪽으로 가면은 개연성이란 말이 되거든요. 그래서 it is probable that도 가능해요. 근데 probability가 이런 식으로 쓰일 수도 있긴 한데 그거보다는 it is possible이 더 좋았을 거예요. 네. probability라는 말은 되게 좋은 단어예요. 왜냐면 이제 영화 봤을 때 항상 하는 말이 저 같은 경우에 it's lacking so much probability. 그 말도 안 되게 막 진행되는 이런 영화들 보면 좀 그렇게 얘기를 하거든요. No probability at all 이런 식으로. 예. probability. 오케이.
의외로 이런 건 안 해요.
의외로요?
의외로
의외로 뭐였더라? 예. 그 문장을 하나만 생각을 해볼게요. 그는 의외로 자상하다. 그는 의외로 친절하다. unexpectedly. 예, unexpectedly를 쓰면 되겠죠. 네.
unexpectedly.
예. 근데 뭔가 더 좋은 게 있었을 것 같긴 한데 unexpectedly 예상치 못하게란 말이라 의외로도 되거든요, 사실. 의외로. surprisingly 맞아요. 예, 그렇게 쓰면 돼요. 놀랍게도. 이게 의외로잖아요. 네. 예, 많아요, 이런 거 되게. surprisingly 이렇게 쓰면 되고요. unbelievably도 괜찮겠죠? 예, 뭐 많아요, 이런 식으로. 믿기지 않겠지만. 예, 영어는 그래요. 과한 거, 약한 게 여러 개 존재하고 그걸 어떻게 깎느냐의 문제예요. 또 little 같은 걸로 살짝 이렇게 뭉뚱그릴 수도 있고 이런 게 많이 생겨나요. 영어에서는 되게. Alright then, the same question to Alicia.
I'm similar to N and your name N.
With the E.
Yeah, from Green Gables.
And you said long and.
Yes.
Actually, I don't don't like special celebrity,
Uh-huh.
especially one. 김연아.
Oh, the figure skating.
You look like
I like.
you look like
You do?
Because no 쌍꺼풀.
I see. You know the blind lead.
That's why if I choose the one among, for example, if I buy coffee in the convenience store, there are lots of coffee, but 김연아 advertised maybe Maxim, I think.
Was it? Yeah, Maxim. It was Maxim, yes.
That time, yeah, I can buy that by thinking about 김연아, but not every time.
I understood. So in this case, you can say.
But your answer is no, but your other story is yes. You said
Not exactly.
Yeah, not exactly. So it's.
Sometimes I can buy. I can buy a product with my favorite celebrity, but not every day.
It depends on the situation. Other situation.
Just my feeling.
How you feeling?
Okay.
But I usually don't buy my favorite hero, like
Preference.
made by Japan, like that. I don't buy Japan or
no Japan.
no Japan. Yeah, I'm doing. What is it? I'm doing no Japan, or I'm not buy some company's product. I don't buy. 불매운동. Yeah. I'm
Like
doing
a
that.
male.
Yeah, you know. I like male, but I don't like 남양. Like that.
남양.
Yeah, it's confusing. It is confusing. Oh yeah, is it male or is it 남양? It's confusing. Yeah. And also Namyang doesn't really show their company name nowadays. They change it.
Yeah.
So okay, in that case, you want to say there are companies which I do not buy products from.
Which I do not buy a product from.
Yeah, I do not buy product from. You can say such as Namyang.
매일 안 살 뻔했네.
How about how can I say 불매운동?
불매운동이요? I haven't really thought of it, but then I don't know.
캠페인.
캠페인은 맞고요. 근데 불매운동이니까
하지 않는다.
I need to find it out. I don't know. I haven't really
We
spoken.
shouldn't have to buy them.
카드. 다시 말씀해 주세요.
우리는 we should not have to. 죄송해요. We should not
Buy.
have to buy.
사는 거를 하지 말아야 한다. We should not have to buy.
그냥 내가
Okay, then I can say this one. By the anti-Japan sentiment, people stopped buying things from Japan, and I joined it.
I joined it.
불매운동이라는 단어를 모른다고 말이 안 나온 게 아니거든요. 사실 이걸 문장으로 풀 줄 아는 능력이 있어야 되거든요. 그래서 말하자면은 by the anti, anti도 괜찮고 anti도 괜찮습니다. By the anti-Japan sentiment, people stopped buying things from Japan. 사람들은 일본 거를 사는 것을 멈췄고, and I joined it. 나 또한 예, 참가했다. 이렇게 말하면 되겠죠.
Buy product from Japan.
Yes.
And I joined it.
Yeah, I joined it. 예, 그래서 불매운동이라는 거를 불매운동이라는 단어로 만들고자 했던 게 뭐였죠? 원래?
Japan and
네,
some
이거 말하려고 하신 거죠. 나는 일본 제품 불매운동 중이다. 불매운동이란 단어가 나오기가 쉬운 게 아니거든요, 사실. 있을 거예요, 분명히. 자꾸 이렇게 길게 말하다 보면 짜증나니까 누군가가 만들어요.
노제팬 캠페인.
그리고
No Japan campaign.
그렇게 말해도 돼요. 네, 그렇게 말해도 돼요. 충분히 이해 가능해요. 그리고 나서 누군가가 아 짜증나 짧게 만들어 하고 이게 수용되는 거예요. 대중에 의해서. 그럼 그게 단어가 되고 그 다음에 사전에 올라가요. 그 과정을 누가 할 것인가의 문제인데 네 누군가 했는데 그게 수용되면은 그럼 그게 단어가 되는 거예요.
그러면 I'm doing Japan campaign라고.
그쵸? 예, I'm only 더 낫겠죠. I'm on no Japan campaign. 이게 가장 자연스럽겠죠. 나는 뭐뭐 하는 중이다. 다이어트도 마찬가지죠. I'm on a diet. 난 다이어트 위에 있다라고 말하잖아요. I'm on a diet라고 말하잖아요. 그래서 오늘 이런 데 많이 씁니다. 그래서 이것도 구글 가서 조금만 찾아보면 나와요. 바로 I am on a diet잖아요.
I'm on a diet.
예, on을 쓴다는 얘기죠 여기서. 그래서 구글 가서 no Japan campaign이라고 치잖아요.
I'm
무조건 찾아보세요. 예, no Japan campaign이라고 치면은 분명히 Did you mean이라고 물어보거나 너 이거 말하는 거야? 이렇게 쳐볼게요 그냥. 이걸 조금 짚고 넘어가죠. 그러면.
그러니까 근데 구글에서 맞는 표현인지 안 맞는 표현인지를 찾기가 참 어렵더라고요.
그래서 제가 계속 말씀드렸잖아요. vocabulary.com에 들어가시거나 youenglish.com에 들어가시거나 계속 질문하면 찾는 방법을 배우셔야 돼요. 영어 공부하는데 필수적이에요. 보겠습니다. Showing results. Korean reject no Japan campaign. 예, no Japan campaign이에요. 이거 말 그대로. 이렇게 써요 실제로. 아, no Japan 보이콧인데 보이콧이 더 많네요.
보이콧.
네, 보이콧이라는 단어가 더 정확하죠. 예, no Japan 보이콧이 더 좋겠네요. 아니면 재팬 보이콧이라든지 이런 식으로.
보이콧 스펠링이 어떻게 돼요?
B-O-Y-C-O-T-T.
B-O-Y-C-O-T-P.
네, 네,
콧이 이렇구나. C-O-T-P.
네. 아, C-O-T-T예요. T, 더블 T.
처음 보는 스펠링이에요.
Okay, so the same question to Catherine. So what was the question? Would you buy things advertised by your favorite celebrities?
I will be by
Okay. If the product is what I need.
What I need.
내가 필요한 것이라면 것이거든요. what은. 그래서 what 것 먼저 뿌리고 뒤에서 내가 필요한 이걸 이렇게 잡아줘요. 영어에서는. I'll buy it if the product is what I need. 내가 필요한 것이라면 나는 살 것이다. Okay. Alright. So anything else? Do you want to say something more?
I like celebrity 강하늘.
He advertises what is.
와디즈. I know 와디즈.
There's a crowdfunding.
You
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
know. You don't know. Crowdfunding application. What is
오케이. He no famous. When he no famous 아닌데 not famous not famous 했을 때 그 CF에 출연했다.
Okay.
이 맥도날드.
Okay.
really? Yeah. He is my style. 그리고 마침 I like 맥도날드 햄버거.
So you
It's your starting time.
Favorite, you can say it's my favorite actor. Or favorite celebrity. So, okay, did you like him? I mean, have you liked him since then? 저 그때 처음에 봤을 때부터 그 사람을 좋아해 왔나요? 이렇게 말한 거예요.
그 사람이 유명하지 않았을 때 맥도날드 CF에 출연했는데 그걸 보고 저 사람 되게 내 스타일이다 했는데 그때부터 이제 네.
So actually, the first time I saw him was in Miseng, the Korean TV show. Yeah, and then I thought he was really handsome. And nowadays he's advertising the Wadis, the crowdfunding system. And yeah, he's good.
And many people, many celebrity say Khan is very kind and smart and like that. So his image hearing there are more nice.
His image, okay, he has good image. He has good impression. Impression, yes. I would say impression. 인상이 좋다 뭐 이런 식으로 할게요. 그냥 그게 더 좋겠습니다. 근데 이 와디즈가 요즘 문제가 많아가지고 계속 얘기 나오잖아요. 지금 이제 뉴스에까지 나왔던데요.
그거 근데 어떻게 사는 건지 모르겠던데.
한국에서 되면
저 한 4개월 정도 본 것 같은데 문제가 발생했던 건 한 4, 6개월? 사막여우라는 사람이 있거든요. 유튜브에서 계속 와디즈를 까요, 그 사람이. 장난 아니에요, 진짜. 그래서 강하늘인가요? 김하늘이 강하늘이죠. 걱정되더라고요. 이미지 타격받을까 봐 그것 때문에 괜히. Okay, so the next same question to Luby. So would you buy it if this is advertised by your celebrity?
Yes.
Oh, did you say yes? Okay.
Yeah, I'm in my life I always like someone celebrity and I like to buy goods and I trust my celebrity choice. They choose the DCF. And nowadays some seller like 옥동자 and other people. When he sells some goods, I usually buy. And nowadays I like rain. He's a few days ago he sold t-shirts for gang. But not women. It's possible for women, but I asked my husband, do you I want to buy, how about this t-shirt? It says gang or 100,000 bill. Like 3 type of t-shirts they sell. I want to buy them, but he refused it.
He refused.
Yeah.
Just you put the
It's a very little boxy.
Yeah. But I didn't buy it. I'm sorry. But I try to buy all of things food that's my celebrity sells.
So your first celebrity is 옥동자.
No, it's not my favorite my favorite celebrity, but I trust him. I trust him. And
be very deep.
it's not my favorite. I just trust the seller. But he's celebrity, I think.
I know. Okay.
And I want to when I part in concert. When I take part in concert, I want to every goods. I want to buy every goods, but I didn't win the game. I didn't buy. Yeah.
You didn't
Because-
win the gift?
Yeah, because another fans are more quickly and more come early than me.
Okay.
Yeah, I can buy them.
I see.
Yeah, but I want to. Yeah, I want to buy.
So, there's one thing like, BTS is hot nowadays worldwide, and Samsung and BTS, they made one goods like Galaxy S20 BTS edition.
Yeah.
And I was thinking maybe I should buy or like 5 or 6 and then I resell it later. Then I actually wanted to buy it, but then it was sold out within 1 hour. Yeah.
Yeah, it's very difficult to buy.
All right. Actually, my wife now works for that company. She moved to another company, so I told her she was gonna get fired because the company will disappear. But then she moved to another section. I mean, the department, and now she's doing some BTS and also some idol things. So maybe I should have asked my wife to buy it. Maybe I should have. Easy money. You buy a few and then resell it. Yeah, it's that easy. So yeah, that's why I actually asked the same question here. Okay, so next. Okay, number 4. This one's interesting. I like it. Number 4 is, if you could, what kind of advertisement would you ban? So you can say advertisement or advertisement, British, American, different accent. So you can say both. So what kind of advertisement would you ban?
Definitely. If I could, I would ban kind of games.
Games. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I think that's the virus.
Yeah.
Virus. Yeah.
This can be virus. Yes.
Yeah.
And what else? Anything else?
Yeah. Game. Game is enough.
Game is enough. Okay.
Yes.
So Anne's case, she wants to ban the game advertisement. Is it for your son?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay then, what about Aileen? What do you want to ban?
I want to get rid of children's toys.
Oh!
Children's toys.
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 and-
Oh my god.
Because I don't like buying a toy for children.
There are a lot of series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It never ends.
Yeah.
You buy more toys, you buy more toys always.
Upgrade.
People are so smart how they make toys. They're
Yeah.
extremely smart.
And with animation. Right.
And they also collaborate with car companies and they make like transforming robot into car and everything. They're brilliant. Okay, so what about Alicia? What do you want to ban?
I would ban cigarette.
Cigarette. Uh-huh.
I think it doesn't need.
Is it advertised?
Yeah.
It's a kind of campaign actually, but there used to be cigarette advertisement, but nowadays no, nobody advertised. Yeah.
No. Maybe 잡지.
Oh, magazine. Yes, yes, yes. Right.
Especially men's 잡지, smoker 잡지, like that. There is. They just ban on TV or radio like that.
Is it everywhere?
Yeah, I think but now 요즘은 안 그런가? 옛날에는 봤었는데.
Maybe I think it's illegal.
Really?
Yeah.
I also 나도 본 것 같아.
네, 잡지.
But,
There is a.
okay, what I think is different. Sometimes you see some campaign like non-smoking campaign. I think that's advertisement too. It's because brain they don't really know words. So if I tell you to not to think about eagles, then you'll think about eagles. When you know what they do, like husbands, when they see the advertisement, like advertisement, non-smoking campaign, and they are not happy,
They can feel.
go out to smoke.
Yeah, I understand.
It's advertisement.
No, I think if someone does see the campaign, maybe he think about smoking is not good for my health, but I want to do that like that. But many 자꾸 반복되다 보면
Huh?
죄책 guilty.
Okay.
They feel guilty themselves. I think.
When it happens over and over again, over and over again, they feel guilty. But you know what? In psychology, 1950s, they studied is want and is like. Are they same? No. Liking and wanting, they are different. Liking, maybe your husband when you not your husband. Husbands. Yeah, I don't even know your husband smokes, so
He doesn't smoke.
okay. So when husbands they watch TV and they see the campaign, they do not like that they smoke, but they want. They are different. People should understand liking and wanting is different.
They can't smoke. Quit smoke.
Oh, they can quit smoking.
Quit smoking.
How about try 금연권?
Oh, then you'll chew a lot. A lot.
It's more expensive.
That's worse addiction.
Yeah.
And more difficult to quit 금연권.
Oh, right. I heard that.
recommend to 수미 뭔 수미지? 김수미. She also addicted.
금연권?
Yeah, 금연권.
But it's better for their health, I think.
Is it? Maybe, yeah,
there
it's
is no
actually
harm.
better.
Only nicotine.
Oh.
네, 금연권 has nicotine.
Right. But not hard.
Yeah, no tar.
Okay, so maybe it's healthier or less harmful.
When it comes to cigarette, you are very 전문가 뭐야? Specialist.
Expert.
Expert?
Yeah, I
Because I did do that. I did smoke.
Okay.
Sometimes.
just want to say when it comes to sorry.
Oh yeah. I sense that. Yeah, good choice. So you need to check, like you write the number 50, and then you use the day like once, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4.
Check.
I guarantee you, if you make it 50 times,
Okay.
it becomes yours.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all about 50 times. Just do it 50
I
times.
left 49. Yeah.
Yeah. Which means if you say the same sentence 50 times in real life, then it becomes yours. The sentence becomes yours. So now Luby is trying to make when it comes to hers, and she say 49 times more times, then it will become hers. That's what I'm saying. It's true. Okay, so I'm the expert. I smoked a lot. I was a chimney. chimney라는 거 불뚝이거든요. 나 불뚝이었어 이 말이에요. 예. The guy's chimney 그러면 제 스모크 엄청 스모크해 이 말이에요.
꼴초.
네, 그쵸. 완전 꼴초.
Heavy smoker.
헤비 스모커도 괜찮아요. 근데 chimney가 약간 좀 비유적인 표현이죠. 그러니까 말하자면은. 내지는 뭐 단어 중에 이제 체인 스모커도 있죠. 전 체인
It's not a
스모커였어요.
match you.
Well, I smoked a lot, like 1.5 packs a day, like 한갑 반을 폈어요. 말보로 레드.
와.
말보로?
예, 레드로. 예.
아.
저는 정말 많이 폈어요 담배. 예. 근데 그냥
언제까지?
저 학원 다니면서
아.
아이들 가르치는데 필 수는 없잖아요. 그래가지고는 학원 시작하기 1시간 전에 가서 펴봤는데 애들이 냄새를 알더라고요. 2시간 전에 펴봤는데 알더라고요. 그래서 끊었어요. 예. 상황 때문에 끊었어요. 근데 딱히 그러다가 중간에 또 펴보고 싶어서 핀 적이 있어요. 물론 그랬을 때 기분을 그냥 기억을 하기 때문에 안 펴도 돼요. 어차피 텁텁하고 별로 맛도 없을 거예요.
맞아요.
왜 펴? 몸이 기억하는 거랑 정신, 그러니까 의식이 기억하는 거랑 무의식이 기억하는 거랑 분명 다르거든요. 의식적으로 계속 깨달아야 돼요, 그거를.
But sometimes 그 행위 자체가 한
네.
번씩 missing.
아, 맞아요. 그럴 때가 있어요. 근데 그거 거짓말이에요.
아.
행위가 그립다, 사람이 좋아서 술을 마신다.
근데 피고 결국 역시 별로네.
네.
그러잖아요. 그러지 않나요?